Young man.
I am Khonsu of Bethel, Egypt. What business do you have with me?
Lasting a minute here is not easy. I think I have enough health to just abuse iframes, though. Okay, I think we're good. No, I said we're good. Stop it. Okay, thank goodness. I despise that. It's not that difficult, especially when you realize you can abuse the iframes. But man, it's annoying. And if you make a mistake and get hit, then it's basically over. Because like 2 hits will kill you, 1 hit will make it where you can't really use iframes.
Believe me, I understand that you want to keep her safe.
And let me tell you, when I played this game, like back in the day, it was way more annoying because I was a lot worse at it.
I will be the one protecting Miyazu.
I was also like way more impatient.
Time to do the right thing as her brother.
No point in running.
Time to stop putting her in danger.
Who are you? I'm here to protect Sonya. That is my mission. Sure, if you say so. Sonya, you go on ahead. I'll take care of this. Hurry.
Huh, jackass? Let's go, Yuzuru. We got this guy. We'll get Miyazu.
No sense in doing it. You first, then her next. We'll see about that.
So it has come to this.
Oh, hey, run him over. My name is Primo. I have seen your actions. Why does someone like you have a card from the gods? That's translated very poorly. I won't accept it. I will fix what must be no more than a fluke of the gods' will. Should have run into him. Oh, here's the other reason why this sucks. Your friends are also wasting their time. They're dueling a bunch of pointless NPCs. Akiza, are you free?
Hello there. I didn't realize I could done talking. I don't need to really see that. I know what you're
Here.
Oh no.
I shall assist you.
Our fire. We rise.
You'll burn to ash!
I'm sorry. This'll do.
Okay, so hindsight, I should not have used someone who is weaker than fight. Yeah, I am a dum-dum for that one. So, I will not do that one again. Instead, one minute, I'm looking at something. Yeah, oh, that's right. I have that on here. Okay, so that's the thing that gets my account. Okay. I have this red tongue and everything, so you gotta buy points and everything for it. I'm not being sponsored. I'm just talking about because I be using it. It helps me when I'm on the bus and everything. So on the bus, bored, once on the bus, take my phone out, boom, got something to read, boom. There are other people who like have other ways of doing it, like anyway, getting back to this. Let me see. And what? Yeah, I can definitely put you on the team. Oh, I can both. You don't have. Oh, if only I had someone who had the magic that I just freaking realized how I could have did my part. If I had somebody who did the whole magic thing. I do have a demon. I do have a demon that can. I didn't know.
Here.
You'll burn to ash!
This'll do.
I shall assist you.
Witness my power!
Give me a challenge. I shall...
By fire. We rise! Aramasa!
I shall assist you.
By fire. We rise!
I think any demon can kill him now.
It's time!
So I'm just gonna let my Alright. Cutscene time.
Everyone, please stop fighting!
Miyazu! I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Yuzuru. But please believe me. Konsu was just trying to protect me from the demons.
But...
I know. You're the one who's been protecting me this whole time. And you've sacrificed everything in your life just for me.
sacrificed? That's not true at all. We're family. The only family we've got.
I know. But I also know that I'm a burden on you. And I don't want to be anymore. Konsu will keep me safe. That way, you can start living for yourself. And if I see that you can do that, then I think I can have hope for my future too. But if you're still worried about me, please help other people who are suffering like I am. I'm sorry you had to get involved in this too, but thank you for trying to help me.
I apologize as well. I should have done more to keep this peaceful. But I'm sure you understand the threat that the Kadishtu pose. Will you allow us to shelter Miyazu here?
Please take good care of my sister.
There is something else I should tell you, Nahobino. You are aware that Abdiel is currently commanding Bethel's forces against the Demon King, correct? Well, it appears another Archangel may be making a move. His name is Mastema.
Archangel Mastema.
You might consider him a shadow operative of Bethel, taking the dirtier jobs in the name of God, even commanding demons. I am certain he is working behind the scenes to hunt down the Kadishtu. If you use that, you should be able to meet with Mastema. It may be worth your while to speak with him, seeing as how you share a common goal.
Thanks, everyone, for helping me with Miyazu. I guess she's stronger than I ever gave her credit for. She doesn't need me anymore.
Yuzuru, that's...
Sorry, Yuzuru. I couldn't help much. And he ended up doing most of the work.
You don't have to be sorry. If there's anyone who wasn't able to help Miyazu, it was me. I have to think about the last thing she said to me.
Yuzuru.
Hey, do you have a moment? Back there, Konsu said he'd protect her, and we basically just took him at his word. It's a risk. Do you think we can really afford to believe a demon's promises? Or not? You know what demons can be like. Would we be fools to trust them?
Okay. They can be trusted. They can't be trusted. Now, I have played SMT 3, 4, and of course I'm playing this one now. Okay, so you have it's the same thing like with him. You have good him and you have bad him. So trust me, if you have played SMT 4 and then Apocalypse, you definitely understand how humans can be and everything. I won't say Nocturne because in Nocturne it was basically like how it is now, but like on 3DS on SMC4 you hear like NPCs in the background, but you still hear them though. You know, so I'm not trying to say that this one's like a thin low. Like you do have people like in this one, like is you like you can put it in like almost one of the regular pro player games or whatever. Well, I don't know how you just have to go watch to my video on SMC4, both of them, you know. But anyway, so and if you play the original game, you do know that Konsu is one of the good ones you can trust. So right now, I would say like some of them can be trusted, but because this one is it only has law and chaos, there is no third option in this one. So you're not gonna have a neutral path for this one. Now, so far I have been going. They can't be trusted. I've been going with the second one. I don't know how many paths they are technically and how many points there really is, you know, but and you know, we've seen some demons we can trust, You know, some will attack us because they're stupid and everything. And, you know, stuff like that. But in this, you know, can we trust like if you ask like, can we trust the console? Yeah. Like, you know. But and I'm glad that as this game goes on and stuff happens, it changed. Like either he don't die and everything will be okay, or he does die. Not the protagonist, the brother and sister. So it depends on what can happen. You know, spoilers. Uh, you know, and creation. We take him down. Wait. I haven't played the new creation, so I don't know if they add anything different for her. But yeah. Um, but okay. So basically, what I'm saying, um, I hope they don't go against me. But throughout the playthrough, like I'm not gonna have all of them being number two. But you know, right now.
Huh.
But my real answer is they can't be trusted. That's just because I won't hurt Andy and everything. That's the only why. Is there ever ending you want? You either will go with the first one or the second one. Whatever ending you want.
They're actually a lot like humans, aren't they? Some are easy to trust, and some are a different matter altogether. Sorry, I guess that all came out of nowhere.
Hey, look, are you gonna go see the Archangel after this? 'Cause if you are, would you mind taking me with you?
Me too. I want to know what Bethel HQ is thinking.
I'd like to join as well. Is that all right?
Okay, then once we're all ready, let's go.
Young man, I would like to ask for your opinion on recent events. Yuzuru Atsuta had been fighting to protect Tokyo from demons for the purpose of keeping Miyazu, his only family, safe. But his actions created an unintended byproduct, namely an emotional burden on his sister. This led her to leave him and go with Konsu. Human feelings are complex, and it is difficult to ascertain correct courses of action. I am curious as to your thoughts on the matter of Yuzuru and his sister. I see. So your attention centers more on the emotional strain Yuzuru's actions placed on Miyazu. Everything Yuzuru had done up until now had been for his sister, and it is natural to take care of your family. Yet that ended up providing a burden for Miyazu. It is unfortunate that he hurt her when he intended to protect her. It seems things don't always work out when humans follow their feelings. The human heart is difficult to understand. Even if both sides want what's best for each other, a desirable solution cannot always be reached. But despite that, I believe having such unconditional love and compassion for another is a remarkable quality.
Welcome. Make yourself... Looking to... Say thanks. Need any... Looking to... Say thanks. 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 Need it.
Welcome. Are you ready? Return.
I shall assist you.
Ruinous thunder! Ruinous thunder!
Let us test you. Intriguing. Let's go!
Mm-hmm.
I'm slow. We didn't defeat her. We only took her down by like not 50% of her health, but like 1 or 2 of her ball. Like, let's say she had like 6 of them. So we only got 2 of her ball down before it went to a story cutscene. I forgot, and then the moment it happened, like, oh yeah, that's right. Cause then Yakima came in like, hey, leave my girl alone.
Listen closely.
Hey!
Here.
Brace yourself! Perish!
turn! Go!
You there! This is it! Yes! This is it!
You ready? Freeze! Hell yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Say!
Free Friday night for dinner. The question is, will their failure come first or will your death? Now feel the despair. Yeah, so now we have to duel this guy, and if we lose this duel, we have to go through all the cutscenes and the stupid little ghost minigame again. That's why the ghost minigame is the worst, is because you also have to win a duel against one of the big bads right after, otherwise you have to start all over. I hate it a lot. I really thought this dude would be a rock kind of guy. He's gonna pivot to scissors. No, he stayed with paper, fair enough. All right, here we go. This is not a great starting hand. It could be worse. It's kind of only manageable because we drew Mirror Force. Okay. This is interesting. We have a really easy way to summon 100 Eyes Dragon, but this dude uses Mech Lords, so 100 Eyes Dragon is actually like really dangerous for us. So I kind of don't want to.
Yes.
Is the thing. I don't think I should waste Mirror Force here. Not just to save Plague Spreader.
What do you think?
You know, let's do this. This will give us a net 1 gain on speed counters. And we get to destroy this Thunder Nyan Nyan. play you. And hopefully destroy whatever this face down is. Wabaku, makes sense. Darn, that would have been 1800 damage too. When effect monster's effect or a spell and trap is activated, destroy this face-up card in the field. If this card is destroyed by effect of a scrap card and sent to the grave, you can send. Okay, yeah, yada yada. We still have Mirror Force, so I'm not too worried right now about him summoning a.
Can I ask you something personal? Do you believe in life after death?
Because the average.
The Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, and
the core of the build revolves around 4 skills.
1 minute. I'm looking at YouTube for like a build that I'm trying to do for my Nagalino. So, oh, okay. So as I had did before, I have this. So around level 60, 65, 70, I will probably use it again. And you probably already realize it, but like, yeah, he has all of his, and this is from another game I already have. So. And I will definitely do most this off screen as well. So any game, any you know, build I see that someone is doing. 1 minute. I really need to stop flashing. It's hot and my leg is like, look, I'm gonna. 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, yeah. Some of my demons, some of them suck, some of them is okay, yada yada, all of that. I will, fix that, you know, going, well, like for the rest of my demons, I need them to get that last one. Now, of course, you know, a build is a build however the person wants them to be. Like, for her, each of these demons have their own, you know, good wants you. So, that's basically whatever demon I have, I'm like, okay, I need to go look for that one. So, I definitely need, you know, this last one for them and everything. So, I don't know, well, I might end up getting it, but Usually it should be coming up, so I guess as long as I just keep playing, I will eventually find the access that will have it and everything. But yeah, so that definitely will be it, and I will basically have everything I need so far, and anything that I don't, I will definitely will make it and everything, and go ahead and slap it on my demons and everything. So yeah. See, everyone else have the last one. I don't. So until I get it, then that way I can, like, you know, really go at it. Because like with some of them, I might just have them as my end game as well. Cause the higher level you can get is 99. So. And then some of them have good attacks as well. Now she's the second. Everyone else, in the original game, you use her in the end game. But now they have a new one, and people are now using that one in the end game. And then of course, I have these two. Especially you. You have 44. But if I can put that on for you as well. Oh, and you have a lot of agility. But basically, yeah. You know, because of, what is it? This one. They both have this draw and everything. And then, boom, he also has this one. So I need to find one that has the whole magic one. So you can almost, if you have it, you can use it and everything. And of course, just make sure I have something to you know, to get him his MP back and everything. So for some of them, I'm like, I kind of know what I want for you myself. Yeah, and see right here, boom, bam, boom, bam. So that's something. 55, 56, 58, 59, 60. Yeah. Ooh, damn. Didn't mean to do that. Now my healer, she definitely needs this. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, because she's okay. Okay. But yeah, that's a little bit it and everything. And as you already know, you don't really need to farm or anything, because all I have to do is just put all I have to do is just put this back on. Oh, I have both of them on? Yeah, all I have to do is just put that one back on, and boom, just, you know, do that in my own spare time. I just need 50 of those. I just need 50 of these. Keep doing that, or whatever enemies I already know of. I mean, with the Matamas and everything. Actually, since I'm now level 56, the demons cannot get a higher level, because they cannot be higher level than me. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oop. Oh no. That's ouch. I know I probably should not have done that, but I did. Trust me, like with other people, like why, like they be like, why would you do that? But I'm like, yeah.
Skills: Paraselene Blur, Luminescent Mirage, Intercalation, and Elusive Eclipse. Paraselene Blur is the main damaging skill of choice. It's a strength-based light element Murakumo, though it also has the side benefit of increasing the damage of Energy Drain as well. Null Fizz removes the weakness from the Nama essence, and Null Light is there so that we either resist or nullify everything. Energy Drain, Kandabi Veil, and Enduring Soul were talked about at the beginning of the video, and then High Restore just ensures that you never run out of MP. If you ever want to have a small chuckle, just use Energy Drain on a Magatsuhi critical turn. The amount of MP you'll restore is quite impressive. Anyways, the general flow of this build is very simple. Start every turn by casting Kandabi Veil with the main character. After that, you'll want to ensure that at least one of your demon companions can generate a press turn for you. My personal go-to is to use a physical demon.
Those fake ads really drive you mad, huh? The game looks so fun in the ads, but when you download it, it's a totally different game. That's crazy, right?
With Yabusame Shot. Then with this extra press turn, you can attack with Murakumo or heal up with Energy Drain as needed. Continue doing this until your Magatsuhi gauge is filled, and then go to town. Rinse and repeat. Next up is a magic-focused build using the new unique skill for the main character, Moonlight Frost. Moonlight Frost is a 200 base power ice skill with Pierce that hits all enemies. As you can see, the build is almost entirely the same as the strength build, except that our stat points are now allocated towards magic instead of strength, and we have swapped Murakumo and High Corona for Moonlight Frost and High Ice Power. This build does do less single target damage than the strength build, but in return it deals much more AoE damage. You could look to boost its single target output by incorporating boost.
This'll do.
Ufugarion or Ice Age, but I personally found this to be unnecessary. Now, given how similar this build is to the strength one, the general flow is identical. Start with Kandabi Veil at the beginning of each turn, generate a press turn by hitting an enemy weakness or using Yabusame Shot, and then attack with the main character using Moonlight Frost or Energy Drain as needed. This next build sees the main character fall into a pure supporting role, with the goal of reducing incoming damage and speeding up the rate at which the Magatsuhi gauge fills. Energy Drain, Kandabi Veil, Enduring Soul, Null Fizz, and Null Light are all taken for the same reasons I've already mentioned. Boon Boost EX is to extend the duration of either Debilitate or Luster Candy by 2 turns. And the choice between Debilitate or Luster Candy really just comes down to what your team needs more. For me, I already had ample access to Luster Candy, so Debilitate was the way to go. Either one works just fine, just choose whichever fits best for your current party. Finally, we have the new unique skill for the main character, Evergreen Dance. This is a skill that can only be used once per turn, and it fills the Magatsuhi gauge by about 15 to 20%, providing a very noticeable increase in the number of Magatsuhi turns you can get per fight. As with the other builds, the general flow of this support build is the same. You'll spend your first action each turn setting up Kannabi Veil, and then you'll want to generate extra press turns by hitting enemy weaknesses or using Yabusame Shot. And then on your main character's second action, you have a few options. If the enemy's debuffs have fallen off, you'll want to use Debilitate. If you're starting to run low on MP, then you'll want to start refilling with Energy Drain. Otherwise, use Evergreen Dance to increase your Magatsuhi gauge. Finally, the fourth and last build is a dodge tank build that makes use of many new unique skills in order to deal a lot of damage and generate extra press turns. The core of the build revolves around 4 skills: Paraselene Blur, Luminescent Mirage, Intercalation, and Elusive Eclipse. Paraselene Blur is the main damaging skill of choice. It's a strength-based light element attack that hits 4 times for 150 power each for a total of 600 power. This is among the most power for a single skill in the entire game, rivaling Magatsuhi skills such as Freikugel EX. The catch though is that Paraselene Blur can only be used if you dodged an attack on the previous turn, which is where Luminescent Mirage comes in. Luminescent Mirage is a 1-turn buff that gives you a 100% chance to dodge 1 attack on the following turn. We then capitalize on this further through both Intercalation and Elusive Eclipse. Intercalation gives us an extra press turn during our next turn whenever we dodge an attack, and then Elusive Eclipse causes us to counterattack the enemy after dodging an attack with a severe physical attack that has Pierce. Oh, and the passive also happens to increase our evasion ever so slightly. To round out the build, Fierce Roar is taken to taunt enemies into attacking the main character, and Highlight Pleroma is taken to increase the damage of Paraselene Blur. The one major caveat to this build is that it is a much riskier build to run. The unique skills are so synergistic that you really want to be running all 4 of them. And you also really want Fierce Roar as well, as without it, the likelihood of your main character being able to dodge an attack goes down significantly. That's 5 slots taken up, which doesn't leave room for much else. I've opted to keep Energy Drain due to how MP hungry this build can be, but this means cutting Kannabi Veil, which will result in the rest of your party taking a lot more damage. Just keep this in mind should you choose to run this build on hard mode or for Godborn Run. Now, as for how the flow of this build works, start by using Fierce Roar in order to taunt the enemies. Then, as per usual, you'll want to generate an extra press turn by hitting an enemy weakness or through the use of Yabusame Shot. Once your main character gets their action again, you'll want to use Luminescent Mirage, and then from there you'll want to prioritize keeping up Fierce Roar and using Luminescent Mirage every turn. On the turns that you don't need to renew Fierce Roar, use power is increased to 330 whenever the skill critically hits. High All Might means that a passive skill for removing physical weakness will be included in all builds. In an optimal scenario, you would actually want to use the Demi-Fiend's Essence, but since not everyone will have that, I went with something that would still give great resistances, but also simulate needing to incorporate resistance passives. Second, you will see that almost all 4 builds will incorporate Energy Drain, Kannabi Veil, and Enduring Soul. These builds are meant to be viable at the hardest difficulty, and to be Godborn ready. This means making sacrifices for sustain and survivability. Energy Drain is just an extremely efficient skill that heals both HP and MP, and offers respectable damage, making it one of the most efficient skills in the game. As for Kannabi Veil, well, that skill is just broken. It's a defensive skill that can't be dispelled by the enemy, and reduces incoming damage on the following turn by a whopping 30%. Basically, the game calculates how much damage you will take, and then Kannabi Veil just chops 30% off of that. With proper turn management through the use of hitting enemy weaknesses, or through the use of Yabusame Shot, you can make it such that you have 100% uptime on Kannabi Veil while still being able to attack with your main character. If you're still not convinced on Energy Drain or Kannabi Veil, come hang out over on Twitch at twitch.tv/RoslynGaming and join the many others who have come to see just how powerful they really are.
Here.
Let's go!
Mech Lord? I was wondering if he'd attack Mad Archfiend here because of his effect. Ooh, that's annoying. I'm glad that it gets rid of a lot of his speed counters, though. I don't think I want to use Fires of Doomsday here. Looks like he isn't getting his Mech Lord here. Must not have had it in hand. So this is fine for me thus far. I have no idea why he did True Nade there if he didn't have the Mech Lord. Dark Resonator is a really nice get. A very, very nice get. I'm about to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. Pardon me. All right, it looks like he did not top deck a Mech Lord, which is really good for us. That means we're in a really good situation. Especially because I still have Mirror Force just hanging out. And we have Fires of Doomsday to be able to get an Earthbound out when he's already low on life points. I think we're gonna be okay. Doesn't this target the highest defense? Yeah, well... Oh no, Dark Resonator is only by battle. Whoops. I thought it would keep Dark Resonator safe. That's unfortunate. Less than ideal. Oh, but you don't have any monsters. That's really ideal. I would just love to kill you before you ever manage to summon anything. So much so that I'm summoning Giant Germ in attack mode. One of the major things about Turbo Duels is because Speed World has an ability to just deal 800 damage at the cost of 4 tokens, which is like 4 tokens is not a lot. Getting your opponent down to like 2,000, getting your opponent to 2,400 or less life points is basically a death sentence because it means they're on a timer. You just have to get to 12 tokens and they lose. And you normally have like 3+ tokens at most times throughout a duel, depending on what you've been doing. Yo, bro, you didn't draw any monsters? Please don't have Wabaku. Gravity binds. That's annoying. That's right, because Mech Lords are like 1-star monsters or some nonsense, aren't they? Yours still as good as dead, though. On my next turn, I can deal 1,600 damage through Speed World, so we're good. Cass, have you ever tried Mega Man 0? No. I played Mega Man 11 or whatever it was that came out. Didn't really like it. The one that came out not too long ago. And then I played the Battle Network games, and I played the Star Force games. Yeah, this idiot bricked hard. Even if he didn't brick hard, we've had Mirror Force this entire time, so we were probably set. Explode! You win! I was defeated by a human. Sure were, buddy. GG no re. Oh, Star Force Collection would go so hard. They'd have to fix some DS touchscreen stuff, but man, it would go so hard. Impossible!
Well, look who's here. Looking to say thanks. Need anything? Looking to say thanks. Need anything? Perchance.
Impossible! How could I lose to you? Ah! Oh, I activated his self-destruct system? Well, get what you deserve, I guess. Thank goodness we won that duel and don't have to go through the ghost thing again. I've never tried Star Force. Is it really that good? I love Star Force. It's a lot of fun. Some people weren't huge fans of it. I like it more than Battle Network personally, but I can understand why some people like Battle Network more. But, I mean, even if you like Battle Network more, I can still imagine that if you like Mega Man, you'd like Star Force. If you like Battle Network, at least, that you'd like Star Force. I think it's a really fun game. Games, even, because there are 3 of them. Sonia, you're okay. So together we drove the ghosts away, but...
Yes.
Like I would unleash such a pathetic bunch of robots like that. I have not tried Star Force DX. Not yet. I plan to at some point. I have to get my 3DS capture card working again and finish my Star Force 3 playthrough first. Who's there? My name is Jacob. And I am Lester. And finally, the biker you saw earlier is Primo.
Yes.
So these are basically DLC. These are DLCs I paid for already, but in this game they are free. Cause
Do you mind?
I do like Atlas. Whenever you they give you DLC from a previous thing, they will put it inside of the new one. But of course, I did have to rebuy the Matamas and everything because some things is okay. It will give you these, but some things, you know, if you don't want to grind and everything, you know. So I'm letting out like cause I can imagine these demons or someone doing like a got you thing. I'm sure there probably is that already, but just not in the main game or whatever. Oh no! Look at all this. We got a quest now. Dang. Okay. Some of them are definitely gonna be when I get to like end game. Hey. Oh, okay. So you're the one. Yeah. And are you upstairs? Yeah. Let me save again. Don't know what's gonna happen.
Have a second?
Let me explain.
Yes.
Go to oh yeah, Tokyo Tower. Okay. God is insane. Yeah. Good. I can definitely go through that one right now. What is ooh, that's really good. Oh, okay. What
Do you have a moment?
The doctor is going to. No. Okay. Okay. So that I am on point, I'm about to show you something. Okay, so these are so we have the demon God is in training. Then you have Cleopatra. Then you have him. I don't know what these two is. Yeah, so this is Demphine, Zeus' daughter, Cleopatra, and this guy. Yeah, yeah. And these are the two new DLC you get for this game. These are the DLC you get for the original game. Yeah, already, yeah. Ooh. Oh, okay, so you two, okay, so that, okay. Now I know what the, okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, now, good. Okay, so here we go right here. A god is in training. The wrath of Queen Dr. Risk, return god of the East. So yeah. Okay, so I'm about to go do hers. You're gonna see that. Then I will be doing hers as well. I will. What level are you? I think you were level 60 or 70. What level? You're not gonna tell me your level? Okay, yeah. So he level 79. So that's what I'm not gonna do here. Cause I'm 65, but through the story, I'm not there yet. So let me look at that. Let me look at the goddess. Let me look at her. Where is? Oh, and then yes, I definitely need to know this as well, cause I did these two. Yeah, okay, good. I need to know where you are at as well, cause these are also the demons you have as well. Cleopatra, where are you? What level are you? Okay, let's see what level you are. You are level 61. Okay, well, okay, so after the cutscene, I might do her. If not, um, I would say her for late. Let's see about the other one. There's one more I would like to see, and that's, yeah, you. What level are you? What level is she? Did it also say her level? Oh, she's level, yeah. Weak is to fight. Okay. So now, you about to see what I'm about to do. So.
Hey!
This is the new one. I'm not doing that. So yes, D2. So this is the doctor, and then that's. I'm not doing those two. So let me go over here.
Right.
I believe this is a doctor and his mom. Wait, what? No. Okay, no. Okay, so this one is supposed to be Dogba and the other one. So I have no idea. I have no idea who the other one is. One minute. Now I gotta.
Do you have a moment? Do you have a moment?
Oh.
Hey!
No, what? Okay, that is. You know what? I'm not even going to. I'm not even going to worry about it. It is what it is. Yeah, so that's that. I don't want that one.
See you.
Oh, Egyptian. And guess what I just did?
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, that's two of them. Okay, so there's three of them. Yeah, okay. That had to be it. One of you adopts the... What were you again? Okay, let me... I don't know what just happened, but okay. Yeah, this
No.
daughter. That one is daughter, okay. So I got daughter, I got the doctor, and okay. Right, oh. Now I know. Okay. So let's go. I do wanna tackle them right now. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm about to. No, I know what to do. I'm finna go back and do the story, and then when the story's over, I mean this part right here, the game not over. Then I will do those two. Or if I don't, I will do them tomorrow. Because I know I've been grinding and taking down demons and that, but wait, actually I gotta go here and I have to do something, so be weak.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather.
Hey guys, we grabbed some treats from movie night.
They really are. Finally, Enduring Soul is just to attack with your, and then Kannabi Veil and reduces income survivability, resistances, but also simulate Nama's essence for resistances. This means that a passive skill for removing physical weakness will builds Nama's essence for.
Okay, so I hope I'm not going to be mad at myself in the future. This one is pretty good. All I am is weak against ice. Same thing even with malt. So let me look for something. Here, okay. Oh, nope. What is I am looking for? No. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for that. That's what I'm. Oh, you know what I can actually do? I'm so slow, and I'm mad. I didn't think of. All I have to do. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing? 1 minute. You're about to see what I'm doing. Ooh. There we go. I need that. I did the one. This is why you must always make sure you save your game. Just in case you do something wrong, make sure you always save your game. Now, my main I don't know if I did something correct or not, but so okay. Okay. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted.
Welcome to the world.
Okay. Go there. Right. Okay, I have to make sure that this is the correct one I need, cause it attacks all of them, and I just want to make sure this is the correct one. For now, for this build.
For resistances. This means that a passive skill for removing physical weakness will be included in all builds. In an optimal scenario, you would actually want to use the Demi-Fiend's Essence, but since not everyone will have that, I went with something that would still give great resistances, but also simulate needing to incorporate resistance passives. Second, you will see that almost all 4 builds will incorporate Energy Drain, Kannabi Veil, and Enduring Soul. These builds are meant to be viable at the hardest difficulty, and to be Godborn ready. This means making sacrifices for sustain and survivability. Energy Drain is just an extremely efficient skill that heals both HP and MP, and offers respectable damage, making it one of the most efficient skills in the game. As for Kannabi Veil, well, that skill is just broken. It's a defensive skill that can't be dispelled by the enemy and reduces incoming damage on the following turn by a whopping 30%.
How is this?
Basically, the game calculates how much damage you will take, and then Kannabi Veil just chops 30% off of that. With proper turn management through the use of hitting enemy weaknesses, or through the use of Yabusame Shot, you can make it such that you have 100% uptime on Kannabi Veil while still being able to attack with your main character. If you're still not convinced on Energy Drain or Kannabi Veil, come hang out over on Twitch at twitch.tv/RoslinGaming and join the many others who have come to see just how powerful they really are. Finally, Enduring Soul is just to prevent those one-shots from nasty boss attacks that have Pierce. Alright, let's finally move on to the builds themselves. For the first build, we have the familiar strength build from the original SMT5. Murakumo is the main damaging skill of choice, being a strength scaling almighty attack with a base power of 275. However, this base power is increased
How is this?
How's it going, everyone? Rosalind here, and today I've got another SMT5 Vengeance video for you, and in it we're going to be going. How's it going, YouTube? Rosalind here, back with another Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. In the world and collecting all the items, you should. If another demon in the party has this innate skill, then this demon will deal more damage. So basically, it was an easy way to increase the. So essentially, what we have here is a Daisojo that can be a self-sustaining main healer. If I can hit a weakness, I'll use those instead.
The sea claims.
Well, True. No. Huh? True. Yes. Well... True. True.
Hey! Yes! No. True. Well... Take aim. Ruinous thunder!
Give me a challenge.
You're finished! Aramasa! How's this? Aramasa! How's this? Aramasa! You're done.
What's that? Right. That's good.
Aha. Welcome to the return. Welcome to the world of shadows. Return.
True. Hey! Hey!
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather. How is this?
Instead, Restore helps with maintaining her MP, and then Resist Fire and Resist Force make it to where she is resistant or nullifies everything except for physical. Next up is the incredibly impressive Hayataro, who became the main tank of my party, taking over for Matador. What makes Hayataro so impressive are his 3 unique skills. Carnage Fang is a very hard-hitting physical attack that, if it crits, will oftentimes deal more damage than even your main character at this point in the game. Witness Me combines Taunt and Matador's Red Capote into one skill for basically free, and then Sun's Radiance is an incredibly potent heal that can heal not only Hayataro or another target ally, and it cures any status ailments on them. So basically he is a tank that can deal a lot of damage and also help out with some off healing. Now as for the 4 different resist passives I put on him, Wind and Dark are basically mandatory as he's normally weak to
Okay, so, what I'm looking at, what the guy has for his, he, basically gave, his good boy all of the resistance. So, fire and, ice as well. As you can see, as you already know, I still have one I don't have unlocked yet. So, yeah, and once again, I'm watching the build and everything, so yeah, sometimes. But once I'm done with it, I will begin back to the story and everything. So, just hold on around. Okay, so what was I doing? I guess for now I can put this one on him. Don't have anything else. Yeah, you need, yeah. I will put this right here and
How is this?
now do I have fire? I probably do have fire somewhere. Huh. Okay. That's... Oh, I was looking for you. One minute.
In the process, and represents a pretty big.
Okay, it was Artemis, but I can't use it yet because she's missing one. So, but I'm glad I know I have it and everything. And you have this fire. Wow. Same thing as I just said. So, but hey, you basically have just missing that last one. I would then put the other two on here. So fire and ice will be put on here. Yeah, these are the 3 moves he has, and then everything else. Oh, no, it's not. I'm looking and everything. So he must, yeah, and his sin is 42. So never mind. Forget I said that, but yeah, I guess I'm done now with that demon.
Even your main character at this point in the game. Witness Me combines Taunt and Matador class until you get enough. another healer at the very end of the game. I say at least in the original SMT5 because here in Vengeance, she, well, that's a topic for another video. Either way, she's still fantastic, and the build I'm using here is the exact same build that I used in my video that I made for her for the original version of this game. Spirit Drain is for maintaining her MP, DM Rita, and Golden.
Return. Welcome. Are you ready? Will you summon? Will you summon? Return. How is...
Golden Apple are her heals of choice, Golden Apple being the signature ability that not only is an AoE heal, but also gives you the Luster Candy effect, Hygeia to buff Golden Apple, Resist Elect so that she has no weakness, Boom Boost to increase the duration of the buff from Golden Apple, and then Great Mana Spring in order to give her some more MP. And that'll do it for this video going over my most used demons for the early way. She's still fantastic.
How is this? Return. Are you registered? Are you registered? Will you summon?
Yeah, I just realized what I did. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. I have it. Oh, wait. Huh? It's... Yeah. Yeah, I'm a goofball. She has to save herself from my mistake. Ooh. Ah, you need it. Do we have? No, we don't have. I keep doing that to myself. I'm like, wait, do we? Okay, so technically that means I should be done.
And the build I'm using here is the exact same build that I used in my video that I made for her for the original version of this game. Spirit Drain is for maintaining her MP, DM Rita.
Picture this. You're sitting at home alone watching YouTube videos, wondering why you can't find the motivation to do the things you.
How's it going, everyone? Rosalind here. So one of the questions I get asked the most with regards to SMT5 is about my build for the main character. The answer to that is complicated, as my build evolved throughout my playthrough in order to fit the needs of where I was at any given time. So what I've decided to do instead is give you 4 different builds for the main character, all of which I have personally tested against challenge mode virtual trainer battles, as well as hard mode super bosses in order to verify their viability. Now before we get into the builds, I do just want to go over a few things. First, all builds shown will be using Nama's Essence for resistances. This means that a passive skill for removing physical weakness will be included in all builds. In an optimal scenario, you would actually want to use the Demi-Fiend's Essence, but since not everyone will have that, I went with something that would still give great resistances, but also simulate needing to incorporate resistance passives. Second, you will see that almost all 4 builds will incorporate Energy Drain, Kannabi Veil, and Enduring Soul. These builds are meant to be viable at the hardest difficulty, and to be Godborn ready. This means making sacrifices for sustain and survivability. Energy Drain is just an extremely efficient skill that heals both HP and MP, and offers respectable damage, making it one of the most efficient skills in the game. As for Kannabi Veil, well, that skill is just broken. It's a defensive skill that can't be dispelled by the enemy and How's it going, everyone? Rosalind here, and today I've got another SMT5 Vengeance video for you, and in it we're going to be going over all of the demons that I use the most for the in-game as well as for my Godborn playthrough. Essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to be going through my stock that I currently have, going through each of the demons that I have in there, and just kind of talking about why I use them, maybe going over a little bit about their builds, and just going from there. I've done videos like this in the past, so if you've seen those other videos, you kind of know what to expect. As we're going through these builds, there is something I would like you to keep in mind, and that's with regards to how I chose to tackle Godborn. You see, I wanted Godborn to be a very difficult challenge. As such, I didn't use any grimoires or gospels to level up until basically the very end of the playthrough, essentially when I was ready to tackle the super bosses. So until then, I was fighting enemies that were 30, 40, and even 50 levels higher than me for the majority of the playthrough. I also made it a point to not use any instances or bombs throughout the playthrough in order to maintain as high a difficulty as I possibly could. So just keep that in mind as we're going through the builds. Alright, so to start, this is the main character build I used for my Godborn playthrough.
Alright, so, this is it. I'm about to, you know, go ahead and, move right there and everything. Uh, 1 minute. I know, I keep saying 1 minute and then it end up not being 1 minute, and then I'm end up doing something else.
You.
Yeah. Okay. Now I have to do the save to make sure nothing happens. Okay. So here we go now.
Hey.
Huh?
Yo.
Huh.
Hey, come on.
That's true.
Yes.
Ichiro does you're an idiot. Understand that you're an idiot. You're about to see why, but no one like him. Even in the regular game, no one like him. You're
I
about
think
to
this is the place Khonsu was talking about. Well then, let's see if we can summon Master.
Well, not right now, but eventually you will see why.
Oh? And who is this? Are you messengers for Bethel, Egypt?
No, we're with the Japanese branch. Khonsu lent us the means to summon you.
Indeed? Then let us speak as allies. I am Mastema, an angel in service to the Kingdom of Light. Now, what business do you have with me? Ah, so you would know more of that demon menace. They are beings of darkness, and a grave threat to this world's peace. Our Lord weeps every moment they yet wander free.
Because they're attacking people and gathering Magatsuhi?
Precisely. Even across the seas in my land of origin, they have schemed in shadows, spreading chaos in their blighted wake. It was in pursuit of them that I arrived in Japan. Yet even now they elude their judgment. However, I suspect they visit this land often. Thus have I been maintaining a careful watch here. They would use it as the staging ground for their vile plan, to summon forth a malevolent being who will rebel against our Lord.
They're trying to fight God?
Indeed. I had hoped that I could apprehend them as they made their move, and so thwart their dark designs. However, given recent developments, I judged that I could no longer afford to lie in wait. Ultimately, I could allow them no further progress toward their aims. Thus, I resolved to cut off their supply of Magatsuhi. You see, those demons choose their targets carefully. Their human targets are handpicked to win them vast amounts of Magatsuhi. In other words, without humans they have no source of it, and thus no hope of fruition. What do you think? A perfect countermeasure, no?
What do you mean, without humans?
Is it not obvious? If humans cannot express their negative emotions, then they will not produce Magatsuhi.
What are you getting at?
It should be simple enough to demonstrate.
Dazai!
Guys, help!
And thus, another source of Magatsuhi is beyond their grasp. Be at peace. I will return him soon enough. But I trust you now understand the situation. Some humans have even allied themselves with those demons in their quest for Magatsuhi. If those agents of chaos succeed in calling their malevolent avatar, the entire human world will suffer. Surely a few sacrifices are nothing in comparison.
I understand that, but still.
Hold on. In that case, what if we beat the Kaddish 2 ourselves?
Oh? A fascinating idea, if possible. That would certainly be a joyous outcome for all concerned. I admit I took no pleasure in turning the people to salt. I even hesitated at the last. If you were instead to strike down those vile demons, I could hardly object to such bold measures. You, Tao, and Yoko, was it? I pray for your success in bringing those agents of evil to justice. What is it?
Those demons have appeared near Shinjuku. Our angels are currently engaging them.
Well, is that so? We could not ask for better timing. Might I have you join them on the field? Dazai, was it? Be not afraid, my child. Let us return you to your natural and destined state. I can hear it cry. The voice of your soul reaches out to the heavens to beg for salvation. I shall free you from the pain and worry that plagues your heart. Be not afraid, for what awaits is grander. Should you so desire it, I shall grant unto you the power of the just, the power to repel evil in the light-blessed name of our Lord. You shall smite the demons that array before you. The malevolent and the unjust shall fall by your righteous hand. Power like unto the Nahobino.
Me? I could be like him?
Indeed. Young Ichiro, heart and soul as pure as light. You could hold the power of absolute justice. It could be yours. Is this not as you have always desired? Close your eyes. And prepare to receive our blessing, Ichiro.
What's going on?
Hey.
That's true.
Tower dumb, and and the boy is dumb, but she's even more dumb. Then again, as I had said before,
Sounds
she
good.
is light. And wait, yes, she's light because a spoiler's reason. Dowside is a crazy lunatic. Well, that's spoilers as well. And you gotta see the correction route. I'm sorry, but Hotel and Dada they suck. Look, I got my own opinions and everything. I played the original game. I only hate you because of that. I don't need you. I need someone who has ice besides me. Wait. Well, I'll put you right there. No, she has hope, man. There's only two people who have the same thing with them. She's cute, so I'm putting it. Oh my god, did you say that sucker is cute? I sure do. I don't know about you, but this might be. That hospital looks amazing. I can actually do this.
This'll do.
I do not need this. That's a little awkward. I have no light attack. That means I need to hurry up, use for her back over there. So, and then start. I'm gonna show you her technique.
Most impressive. You. Oh? So be it. You.
Here. This'll do.